has frontal processus frontalis, because it's joined with frontal bone, and temporal processus temporalis, because it's joined with zygomatic process of temporal bone. Here it is processus frontalis, here it is processus temporalis, and body of zygomatic bone consists of three surfaces. Here it is facies lateralis, this is, help me, facies orbitalis, and this is facies temporalis, temporal surface. It is right zygomatic bone, look here, that is right zygomatic bone, because frontal process looks upward, temporal process looks backward, and lateral surface, facies lateralis, should be laterally. Next, maxilla. Maxilla, that is a paired bone, that is right maxilla, and here it is left. They join together this way. Maxilla consists of body, corpus maxilla, here it is body, four processes, processus frontalis, okay, that is frontal process because it is fused with the frontal bone, processus frontalis. Help me, what is the name of this process? Zygomaticus, yes, that is zygomatic process because it's attached to zygomatic bone. Next, what is this process? This process joined with the same process from opposite side and makes hard palate or bony palate, palatum ossum. That is why it is palatine process. Palatine process, and last is alveolar process, processus alveolaris. And alveolar process has alveoli dentalis where teeth take place. And again, processus frontalis, processus zygomaticus, alveolar process, and palatine process. Body of maxilla has four surfaces. This is anterior surface, facies anterior. This is orbital surface, facies orbitalis. This is infratemporal surface, facies infratemporalis. And last is nasal surface, facies nasalis. In orbital surface, we have groove, sulcus infraorbitalis, and it continues into the canal, canalis infraorbitalis. And this canal opens on anterior surface with the help of foramen infraorbitale. The same anterior surface has canine fossa, fossa canina, opposite to canine dens. Nasal surface, it has some crests. This is crista canhalis, and this is crista etmaidalis. This opening, that is hiatus maxillaris, and it continues into sinus maxillaris. Behind of frontal process, we can see sulcus lacrimalis, lacrimal groove. That is the same crista canhalis. Crista canhalis, that is place where inferior concha nasalis inferior, attached to maxilla, and concha nasalis inferior, that is bone. Here it is concha nasalis inferior, this bone fused with the maxilla and with the palatine bone, and middle concha and superior concha, concha nasalis media and concha nasalis superior, they are parts of etmoid bone. Palatine process has crest, crista nasalis. Infratemporal surface has tuber maxilla and sulcus palatinus major. Sulcus palatinus major. How to identify? Is it right or left? Palatine process should be medially, and the frontal process should be anteriorly and goes upward. That is left maxilla, and this is right, this way. Next, mandible. Mandible, it is unpaired bone. Consists of body, corpus mandibular, and branch, ramus mandibular. Ramus mandibular and body makes angle, angulus mandibular. Lateral side of this angle has tuberositas masseterica, and medial surface, it's the same, has tuberositas pterygoidea. Ramus mandibuli subdivides into two processes: caranoid process, processus caranoidus, and condyloid process, processus candylaris. And condyloid process has head, caput mandibuli, and neck, column mandibuli. And space between caranoid and condyloid processes, that is notch, incisura mandibuli. Inner surface of the mandible has canal, canalis mandibuli. Here it is mylohyoid groove, sulcus mylohyoidus, and digastric fossa, fossa digastrica. Alveolar part of the mandible, the same has alveoli dentalis, but they are almost disappear. It was old man, and here it is alveoli dentalis are absent. And I have not got palatine. Wait 5 minutes, I bring palatine bone and explain. And small bones which you need to know only names. This is nasal bone, os nasale. Here it is lacrimal bone, os lacrimale. And lacrimal bone has crest, crista lacrimalis, and groove, sulcus, sulcus lacrimalis, yes, lacrimal groove. What else? Vomer, that is unpaired bone which participate in septum nasi, vomer. And palatine bone is here, this is palatine bone, here and here, that is left, and here it is right palatine bone, but I bring bone and show you in a minute. And hide bone, the same here, is absent. Wait some minutes.